To the United Arab Emirates now, where hundreds of ministers from around the world are gathering in the capital Abu Dhabi to look for ways of producing clean energy in the world. Kenya is featuring prominently at the meeting as a leading producer of geothermal energy in Africa. But as KTN's Joe Ageo now reports from Abu Dhabi, that power is yet to get to nearly 80% of Kenyans.
On the eastern shores of Lake Turkana, winds of change are blowing.
Behind us here, we're on all the ridges.
This will soon be the home of Africa's largest wind power plant, generating up to 300 megawatts of electricity, equivalent to some 20% of what the country produces today.
It's something good for the world.
That is because throughout the world, each country is under pressure to find new ways of producing energy to minimize the impacts on the environment, such as the production of gases that cause global warming. Indeed, Kenya is already on the forefront, with more than two-thirds of its energy coming from hydropower, geothermal and wind. Yet less than 20% of Kenyans have electricity in their homes.
There are practical constraints in the energy sector in the region. The desire of policymakers is to see more renewable energy to come on board.
And that is top of the agenda as delegates from around the world meet in Abu Dhabi this weekend for the 5th Assembly of the International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA.
We should keep up the momentum now with the renewable energy.
Hinpal Singh Jabal is the former chairperson of the Kenya Energy Regulatory Commission, ERC, and he says things are looking up for Kenya in spite of the seemingly grim statistics of darkness in large parts of the country. And Lake Turkana, he says, may be a key highlight.
It is one of the best sites in the world. Turkana gives you 50% minimum average energy. When you combine it with hydro, it's an excellent combination. When there is any fluctuation in the wind, it is taken care of by the hydro, because hydro is already there.
Now, the city of Abu Dhabi is perhaps more famous for the world's fastest roller coaster that is found here, or maybe the exciting Formula One circuit. But this weekend, the delegates meeting here will be dealing with a totally different race, that of providing clean energy to the world's poor. Jogeo, KTN, Abu Dhabi.